satisfait d'avoir gagné en 3-7?
Oui, bien sûr, je suis d'accord. C'est tous les jours difficile de jouer contre Roger à toutes les surfaces. Donc ici, l'année dernière, était une partie, un match très bon, magnifique. Et aujourd'hui, je suis très content avec mon jeu.
Very well done. Tough to control the match that's played so quick too against Federer. Delighted to have come through it.
J'imagine que tu dois être très content aussi de te qualifier pour ta première finale ici à Roland-Garros. Et tu n'es plus qu'à un match pour avoir les 4 coupes de chaque Grand Chelem en même temps.
Yeah, I think you could all understand that. Your first final here, but also your 4th in a row to do the
non? Comment dire?
4 in a row.
Dream. Rêve. Donc, oui, maintenant,
it's like a dream, he's saying.
Comment dire? Enjoy cette victoire et après penser des finales.
Wants to enjoy this victory first and then think about the final later on.
Justement, la finale, est-ce que tu as regardé un petit peu le match de Rafa, la demi-finale?
He wants to talk about the final now, though, Cedric. You've seen Rafa's match in his semi while you were waiting. And he said, yeah, I watched a bit. Rafa was so good today.
Son meilleur jeu ici à Roland-Garros.
Very aggressive.
C'est lui le favori à finale.
He's the favorite in the final.
Est-ce que tu penses que de l'avoir déjà battu en finale de Grand Chelem, notamment à Melbourne cette année, ça va te donner un petit avantage dans la tête?
J'espère que
beating him in Melbourne this year, an advantage perhaps in your head at least.
Pas comme ça 6 heures. C'est très long. Australie était très
saying
long,
hopefully he won't play for too long.
Partie,
it's 5 hours 53 minutes in Australia.
Plus belle.
Was a great match.
De ma vie, de mon carrière. Donc,
saying it's his best match he's played in his life and in his career.
Merci Novak et bonne finale dimanche.
And just hope we have another good match. Yes, I think everybody will look forward to it, maybe more than any other match in most people's memories. To actually witness somebody winning 4 majors in a row. Okay, it won't be a Grand Slam in the same calendar year, but to do it and see it in your lifetime would be phenomenally special. Up against him is Nadal, of course, looking for a 7th French to go 1 ahead of Bjorn Borg. He'll do everything within his power to stop it happening, of course, to create history from and for himself, Nadal. It's a final you cannot miss on Sunday. The forecast isn't great. There's serious talk about maybe it's going to be a Monday final in the end. But when they get at it, it surely will be one of the most memorable matches.
Just to check.
For all the history that's at stake. Way too solid, way too good today, Djokovic, for Mr. Federer in the way that he played the match. They're the bare stats. First serve percentage, 56%. That hurt Federer. He was going for the flat one a lot, wasn't he? The pace. And just 17 unforced errors from Djokovic throughout the 2 hours and 5 minutes. So that scene will be the stage for the 2 finals. Of course, Sharapova, Irani tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And then Federer beaten by Djokovic. Djokovic, Nadal on Sunday. He had his moments, Federer, particularly in the second set when he had the chance for a double break lead. But every time, including when he got a break up at the start of the first set, you got the feeling Djokovic would have the answers today. Mats has made his way to the studio alongside Annabel after the break. It'll be a look back at the semis from them. I'll be back tomorrow for the men's final and have the pleasure of doing the historic final come Sunday between Nadal and Djokovic. Stay tuned. Game, set, Mats after the break.
The French Open.